Welcome back. I'm some guy you've never heard of, and this is Crusader Kings 3 Angevin Dreams. We have almost completed this, we've almost put down this rebellion. Challenge for artifacts. No, we're declining that. Strange noise. I arrived back at my castle after a long, lonely walk. Another year passed, another year older. I was born this day 69 years ago. Nice. The older I get, the more I cherish the relationships I've cultivated over the years. So it saddens me that I've not heard from my wife Chasna or any of my friends today. I trudge along to my chambers, loneliness impeding my lazy feet, when I hear a clang and a hushed whisper from down the hallway. Let's see, what could that be at this hour? Happy birthday! What a surprise! All my nearest and dearest friends have come together to wish me well as I begin the next year of life. There is even an entire table laden with entremet, my favorite. Here I was thinking that everyone had forgotten about me. I cannot believe that Shazna went to all the trouble of arranging this in secret. I had not a clue such a thoughtful surprise was being planned at all. My friend Suljin approaches me struggling to carry 3 beautifully wrapped packages. Ever the trickster, he says, I have 3 gifts here for the choosing. One shall be yours, but which shall it be? I'll take the biggest one, why not? I became the owner of Typer of St. David. Okay. Alright, this siege is almost over. I have a feeling that'll push me over. And it did. And let's enforce our demands and imprison King Tristan. So be it. Oh, he can't be my court jester while in prison? Oh well. And now I can revoke his title of the Kingdom of Aquitaine. Finally get that back in my hands. To my liege, I see no choice but to bow to your decision to strip me of the Kingdom of Aquitaine. Just so. Wait. 17 holdings. How did I acquire 17 holdings? There's no way he held that much land in Aquitaine. Wow, he had a... It didn't look like he had that much, but... Okay. Well, I can get rid of my bar territory then. I'd rather have territory in Aquitaine than in Lotharingia. And now I can disband my army as well. vastly over my domain limit. Okay. Now I have to assess what land I want to keep. I had no idea I was going to take that much from him. But more importantly, did I take any of the court artifacts that came with Aquitaine back? It'd be really nice to have my skullcap of Charlemagne back. No, I did not. Okay. And he's still in my dungeon, right? Yes. Demand artifact. I will now reclaim my skull of St. John the Evangelist. I mean, the skullcap of Charlemagne is nice, but this is so much more relevant to Emperor Eudes. Good, I've taken it back. I could revoke more of his land. Nice. I'm not going to, though. I'll let him keep the Dauphinate of Viennois. And I did grant him the Kingdom of Burgundy, so I'll let him keep that. But the Kingdom of Aquitaine should have always been mine. It was absolutely ridiculous that the Witan or the Parlement or the Estates General gave France to me and Aquitaine to my brother. Aquitaine had always been the primary kingdom title. Alright, how does the succession look right now? Right. I can't give anything to my heir right now, right? I could give him the county of Blois, but I don't want to give him the lands that I hold. And did I take a bunch of... I didn't take it... Okay, I took a ton of counties, but did I also take a bunch of, like, whatchamacallits with them? Okay, well, regardless. I am now the King of England and Aquitaine. Excellent. I have Anjou, Bar, Gascon, Languedoc, and the Franche. Okay. So I really want to give those out to my sons. I've given them enough things. I really don't want to have any of them gaining, like, titles in multiple places. And once again, it's deciding not to give the primary kingdom title to... Okay, well, whatever. me look at my kingdom titles. So what's this here? Why does it bother showing me all the ones that I can't actually do? Alright. Let's see what happens if I add that law. And through the election... I'll force her vote. Alright, so I'm going to dispossess myself of Bar. Bar. Yudes the second can have it. Alright, you can become the Duke of Bar. I can actually give him titles now. Really? Really? I can finally give my heir titles. I'm not sure why he's currently set to inherit all the... Oh, because he's currently winning the election for the Kingdom of Aquitaine. Okay, he is currently the Count of Sable and the Baron of Mayenne, which honestly should remain with the Duchy of Anjou, but whatever. Actually grant him the Kingdom of Aquitaine. Then when he then I don't have to worry about the Then I don't have to worry about the election or anything like that. And then he'll inherit the empire as the King of Aquitaine. That's perfect. Alright. You will get the Duchy of Avranches and all of its lands. You'll get the Duchy of Languedoc and all of its lands. Wait, where's Avranches? He's down. Where is it? It's right there. Okay, yeah, those are close to each other. That's good. That'll bring me down to 8 out of 7. Perfect. Grant titles. I'm the Duke of Gascon still at that point. Maybe I'll give that away to someone, but whatever. Here, have these, my grandson and heir. Perfect. Okay, that's settled. I'm at 8 out of 7. How many duchies do I hold right now? I hold Gascon and Anjou. And that's it. I'm not over my... Okay, I don't hold too many duchies. And I'm still the King of England. Okay. So right now... Ternalook is set to inherit England. And my youngest son is set to inherit Gascon. Okay, and my heir is set to inherit Anjou and Anjou. And the Duchy of Kent? Ah. Oh, okay, he's my other son's heir. Got it. Okay. Things are set up a little better. Alright, then let's check on King Tristan. Ransom. No, he can't afford his ransom. Well, then he can't be released yet. He's at war with Duke Theobald, with the Duke of Provence. Okay. Oh, yes. And because I gave up Bar, I can't station troops there anymore. So, let's restation my onagers. And I guess they're going to be down here in Bordeaux. How about my archers? Let's put them in Fronsac. And then my armored footmen can be down in Yeda. Alright, what's going on here in my court? A relic of revenge. As I wander the court, I find myself running into a heated discussion between my knight Odon and my brother Bertrand over whether or not the skull of my nephew King Tristan would make a fitting artifact for my court. Ah, my lord, I was wanting to be given you the skull of King Tristan as a gift, should he meet an untimely demise. Odon rubs his blood-smattered hands together with a childlike glee. Or perhaps fashion his teeth together into a stylish necklace. My lord, surely you do not intend for me to attempt to disguise such a morbid object as a relic befitting the court, Bertrand protests. Perhaps this creature should remain in the dungeons where he belongs, and leave the matter of relics and antiques to the experts. His skull would make a fine curiosity to unveil at feasts. Oh, he'll get killed. And I'll lose stress. Interesting, but I won't be the one killing him. Okay, I've got to check on that in just a moment. But, who's his heir? Okay, Prince Godefroy of Burgundy. Currently holds a barony. He's 5? Alright. His skull would make a fine curiosity to unveil at feasts. You acquired skull of the apostate from King Tristan. Intrigue per stress level +1. Dread gain +30%. Natural dread +6. It's a pedestal item. And hostile scheme power. Nice. Oh, I forgot to display my skull of St. John the Evangelist. Yeah, that'll take... wait. Night effectiveness 2%. No, that can be replaced with the skull of St. John the Evangelist. I currently get 25.7 piety per month right now. Okay, and now, And now I have claims on everything. I don't know why it says claim gained. I already had the claim. It's just now someone else owns the item. Although, okay, no. Let's just send him a present to congratulate him on his ascension to the throne. Alright, now it is finally time to look at the creation of our true and righteous Angevin faith. Right, communion is an important tenet of a Christian faith. I don't think we need monasticism. That's a pretty icon. Sorry, just taking a moment to come up with a name for this space. Alright, we're gonna have to leave off this first line, otherwise I'm not gonna be able to get enough of this in there. There we go. Angevin Arianism. A rejection of both the Council of Chalcedon and that of Nicaea, Christ possesses one nature that is both earthly and divine. He is one entity and cannot have multiple natures. Common sense. One thing, one nature, that's how a nature works. How they came to the conclusion that Christ could have two different natures when he is one being baffles me. And as such, and as he is one entity and cannot have, and as such can't be of the same nature as God the Father. Because God the Father is wholly divine. So there we go. We're going to call it Angevin Arianism. And let's see here. Clerical tradition. Let's go with lay clergy. We will accept same-sex relationships. Go with clerical function being recruitment. Men or women can be clerics. And rulers appoint their own realm priest or court chaplain. And the head of the faith will be temporal. We'll keep it at righteous. View on gender. With the view on gender being equal. Marriages will remain monogamous. Divorce will be always allowed. Unrestricted marriage. We'll leave bastard stuff as it is. Yeah, adultery is going to be criminal, regardless of whether you're male or female. Deviancy. We'll keep that as criminal. Witchcraft will merely be shunned. Closekin is criminal for that. Okay, now the tenets. We're keeping communion. We are absolutely keeping communion. It is one of the core tenets of Christianity, period. Monasticism can change. We're going to go with ritual celebrations. Even though Yudes himself is shy and everything, he does realize that such things are important for the community, and there's a prime example in the Last Supper. And armed pilgrimages. Do we want to keep that? I think not. We don't need to be all crusady and such. It'd be super tempting to take Islamic syncretism just so that we can use that tooth of Muhammad, but no. We won't. Mendicant preachers or communal? But it slows down conversion and stuff if it's not of the same faith. I mean, if it's not of the same culture. So we'll go with mendicant preachers. Alright, so it'll cost me 3,005 to create this faith. I have 4,200, so we're good. Alright, so our sins will be lustful, gluttonous, deceitful, sadistic, and vengeful. Our virtues are chaste, temperate, honest, compassionate, and forgiving. None of that changed. Oh well. And let's go. Create faith. Create. Your daughter, Princess Catherine of Anjou, is your new player heir. Just because we allow it didn't mean that it should have changed the law immediately. That just made my gender laws equal completely. Okay. I think last time I did that, I actually had to still change them. But it just gave me the options, but okay. Well, we're gonna have to see what we can do about that. Well, I'll just have to disinherit her. He's not married matrilineally. So I've got to disinherit her too. I'm sorry. Oh, wow, she's slow? No. Definitely not happening. He has no children yet. Alright. So let me look at my council really quick. And of course now I have my new... Wait. Where is it? Ah. I can't create the Head of Faith title until one of these is held by a member of the faith. Let's demand conversion from her, and let's demand conversion from him. Let's check my council real quick here. And appoint a new and better court chaplain. Any of my powerful vassals good at that? Now that will open that up to that'll open it up to my powerful vassals now. Okay, he is already something, she's already something. Okay then, let's make Baron Suljin with his 29 learning. And I'll have him convert the faith in Kent. The Arian Schism. The Catholic clergy have lost their way and can no longer be trusted to guide us. To remedy this, I have gathered a select group of priests together to discuss the future of our faith. These Arian priests have adopted a pragmatic and balanced view of other faiths and are sanctioning the marriages of close kin, claiming that the bonds of family are sacred and that such marriages are blessed. Arians eagerly await the prophesied arrival of their Pope, a great leader who will rally all the faithful behind them and usher in a new Aryan golden age. The world will see that God favors us. The thoughtful youths, I have decided to follow you into the light and convert to Angevin Arianism. Blessed be God. Greetings, Emperor youths of Anjou. I have decided to follow you into the light and convert to Angevin Arianism. Blessed be God. Solitude in the Great Hall. My grandson, King Henlin, seems to be having a difficult time at our latest feast. He slipped underneath one of the tables and... Stop trying to be shy! Oh, God, no! You had this one already! I guess you're just gonna be gluttonous, son. And now I can create the Head of Faith title. How and why? Oh, because I now have the Head of Faith title, so I'm assuming that, So I'm assuming that that means my grandson did not convert. He did. How and why? How and why did the King of Wales, my son, become heir to these things? Let me look at my Aryan papacy. How did my player heir change? Do I have to disinherit him as well? If I do that, is it going to go down the line of my children? Because it should still be going through Bresla-Conan's line. Is it because he's a sinner? Because it was better to be gluttonous than shy? Oh, man. I don't know. I don't know, but it is a problem for another time. Thank you very much for tuning in. This has been Crusader Kings 3 Angevin Dreams, and I'm some guy you've never heard of. Unless, of course, you have.